I have one more specific question about the deal. There's a section titled Nuclear Security, and the document states that those who negotiated the deal are prepared to cooperate with Iran on the implementation of nuclear security guidelines and best practices. There's a provision, 10.2, it reads, cooperation through training and workshops to strengthen Iran's ability to protect against and respond to nuclear security threats, including sabotage, as well as to enable effective and sustainable nuclear security and physical protection systems. Here's my question. If Israel decides it doesn't like this deal and it wants to sabotage an Iranian nuclear program or facility, does this deal that we have just signed obligate us to help Iran defend itself against Israeli sabotage, or for that matter, the sabotage of any other country in the world?
I believe that refers to things like physical security and safeguards. I think all of our options and those of our allies and friends would remain in place.
Well, I guess that's my point. If Israel conducts an airstrike against a physical facility, does this deal, the way I read it, does it require us to help Iran protect and respond to that threat?
No.
It does not.
No. The purpose of that is to be able to have longer-term guarantees as we enter a world in which cyber warfare is increasingly a concern for everybody, that if you are going to have nuclear capacities, you clearly want to be able to make sure that those are adequately protected. But I can assure you, we will coordinate in every possible way with Israel with respect to Israel's concerns.
So if Israel conducts a cyber attack against the Iranian nuclear program, are we obligated to help them defend themselves against the Israeli cyber attack?
I assure you that we will be coordinating very, very closely with Israel as we do on every aspect of Israel's security. And
well, that's not how I read this.
Well, I don't see any way possible that we will be in conflict with Israel with respect to what we might want to do there. And I think we just have to wait until we get to that point. But I do think, Senator, you know, I listened to a long list of your objections here about it, but there's no alternative that you or anybody else has proposed as to what you...
I sure have, Secretary Kerry.